Peace. Welcome to Whispers of Farasha. I'm Farasha, the Moon Messenger. How y'all doing? So I did do an angel message today, and the cards that came out was the Lovers and Renew Love, right? But also the Star card came out, like when I was picking it up, like it just flipped, okay? Look at that. And then the angel number is 301, okay? But this seems like out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. That's the energy, and I just feel like you're just being divinely guided, okay? End of delays, end of struggles, okay? You're moving into a direction of happiness, and I feel like you have a whole lot of angelic protection around you, okay? That could be, you know, your ancestors. It could be your spirit guides, okay? The angels, most high. All right. So let's see. What is in the energy for you all? Like, what is being activated for you to go on this divine love journey? Okay. So it says, wow. Higher heart activation. Okay. It says, drop in shield, divine love. Your heart is healed. What? Rain activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. Wow, do you see that? Okay, so basically your heart, your higher heart has been activated, okay? Hopefully you guys can hear me properly with this on. Your higher heart is activated, okay? You're dropping the shield because you have your angels, angelic protection around you, so you don't need to put up this fight anymore, okay? Divine love, your heart is healed. Wow. It's like, what? Then it's like I see this pyramid. It's like you can't even like see it, but it's like a little triangle there, like, and then it looks like, I feel like it was hidden in plain sight, like somebody was camouflaged some way, shape, or form. This path has you like camouflage, okay? I don't know why I feel like, no, I'm not, it's not like I'm trying to do like a, no guys, I'm not part of those stuff, that thing where they be talking about. I just try to make the triangle for some reason. But this is also like the dynasty, you know, this is where Rastafarians, they also do this as well. Not the rock, whatever. Orion activation, okay? I felt like I said that in like, I don't even know, 2 videos ago. Something is significant about Orion, the stars, like you're front and center now. It's like I feel as though you're the star. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that goes with, but I said let me tell you guys, I shuffled the deck, picked it up to do my angel reading. When I did that, the star card literally just flipped out. Okay, that wasn't even part of it because I wasn't ready to deal. I wasn't ready to deal, but hey, and then when I did deal and do everything, the Lovers card came out. Okay, I feel like you guys is going to be front center, the star, that everybody's going to see this love, this romantic love. Like, this feels like a strong, ancient, powerful love that has been reunited, okay? All right now, all right. This is good. I want to keep this going, okay? Whew. So you guys, your heart chakra is fully activated. It's not even just activated just to be activated on the lowest level. It's on the highest level. It's not middle, it's on the high, okay? You are my high. That was like a TikTok thing. You is somebody's high. Oh my God. Some of you guys, y'all don't even need to smoke no more. drink anymore or anything. Because this person is your high. Like, JR could be significant. Also, it could be a junior. Somebody's probably having a junior, or somebody is a junior. That could be real significant. Okay, 8 is definitely significant. All right, let's see about this higher heart activation. Okay, held, sureness of soul, unseen help, support, and community. Didn't I tell y'all have an angelic protection? Okay, you guys have your, look at that. It's like you guys have like a grandma. Your grandma is protecting you, especially while you sleep. Okay, look at that. This is so beautiful. You're being held. Okay, and look at this. This is so fun. Look at this triangle. This triangle is important. Triangles, something is important with that symbol. Okay, the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patient, potency, secrets begin. Okay, I feel as though while you were getting activated, the Orion activation, and you was going through your rebirth, you was being patient. You was being patient with your angels. Okay, you was being patient with the Most High. All right, so that's why you're going through a whole rebirth, like silence. Like your whole ancestors and everybody, the whole village is around you. They're surrounded you. Okay, to make sure that you get to this secret beginning. Because some people, they don't even know. Look at this, the return. Okay, the return. This is the return of the souls. You guys is being back to be aligned, and you're gonna be out here shining bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I know I'm just Miss Silly. I wanna see what this is. I'm just gonna pull a little bit out of here, even though this is like kind of like a messy deck. Okay, to me it's like in between, but at the same time, this is how we get to the nitty-gritty. Okay. But you have a big challenge. There's a big challenge coming in. Oh, Hellboy, unresolved drama, the blaming game. Okay, well, it seems like you're going to have a toxic lover that's going to be trying to come back. That's the challenge. Somebody that you couldn't let go of, that's going to come and try to cause hell. It could be a karmic femme or a karmic masculine. Okay, they're coming in to cause hell. Okay, cashing in, viral fame. Look at this. Okay, I'm telling you, you guys is going to be seen. Like, your career is about to boom. You're about to have a full opportunity. Like, what y'all talking? This is a big change, and this is the end game. Okay, this is the end game for everything. All right. But I'm doing this on an empty stomach, so if y'all see me even moving really slow, it's because I'm really doing this on an empty stomach, y'all. Type hungry. Look, you're turning things around, good to bad, good to bad, good or bad, because you could get with this or you could get with that. You could get with this, and this is where it's at. You know why? Because you guys is balancing things out. All right. So I'm gonna see what's in here real quick. Okay, domestic servant. You know what it is? You have people out here you was working with, doing things with, and they didn't care. They didn't see you. They was stealing your art. Okay, people wasn't appreciating you. They wasn't appreciating your, like your, hold on a second. Yeah, a lot of people wasn't appreciating your work. So that's another thing, like you was over here ending cycles, ending karmic cycles, okay? You're going into, this is why I say you're a star, because you're going into that moment. Can you close the door, please? You're going into that spotlight of people who's going to appreciate you, especially your person, okay? Could be divine masculine, divine feminine. And look at this, your era, okay? Look, mind your own business, shade. Look, I'm telling you, there's people who you used to work with, or even friends, whatever the case may be. They was over here mad as hell, okay, trying to, like, they was over here throwing shades at you, okay, in the process of you healing. Okay, these people was throwing shades at you. Family feud, it could be a family member, okay, and they wanted to get in your head. It was causing like some type of destruction, okay, in your life. All right, but that's why you have to go in and heal, okay? You have to rest, you have to be patient. You have to went through a death of rebirth, okay? Because people was over here, they was throwing hella shade, but it didn't come to you. That junk was missing. 1101 when I said that. Unexpected compliment. Like, okay, like I said, there's people out here, you know, there's people out here that was throwing shades at you and it was missing, okay? Because now you got people who's operating out in, like, you have people now that was operating in devilish energy that's coming back to show you respect, okay? These people coming in here to show you respect because they see that you're not the one who was out here doing craziness, okay? It's like people is waking up from some type of spell, okay? You know, since the world is under a spell, okay? So people, a lot of people is coming out of the these spells, okay, and awaken. So whoever was over here talking, and it's like I feel as though, you know, it's like a lot of people just didn't appreciate you. A lot of people just did not appreciate you. They didn't appreciate your hard work. They didn't. Yes, my apologies. But yeah, so you're gonna have a lot of people compliment you that you wasn't even talking to, that people decided to go ghost on you, okay? Because you have people over here who was talking stuff about you, always had your name in their freaking mouth, and it wasn't any good thing, okay? But little did they know, it start bringing more attention to you, okay? And at the end, now that you in this star, divine, love relationship, now you got people really looking like, how the hell, what the hell, what the hell, Yante, what the hell? Okay, oh, look at this, 7 of Cups to the Chariots. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Your person coming to you, okay, and everything's balanced, okay? Like I'm telling you, you guys have money, okay? Obviously cashing in. Whoever your person is, this person is strong. This person can see, okay? This person is balanced, okay, as well, the dark and the lights, all right? You guys is gonna be on red carpets, all right? You guys are gonna be spending a lot of time in nature, okay? With this 7 of Cups, you had God help you. You had God help you balance your emotions to help you pick the right one, okay? And the right one was for you to be held with your grandparents. Some of you guys have a passed over grandma. Yeah, you guys definitely have a passed over grandma that's watching over you heavy, okay? Or grandpa. But I feel a heavy presence of grandma. But whoever your grandma is, this person is highly ranked in the spiritual realm, actually. Okay, this person have a lot of gifts. All right. The King of Cups. Yes, you over here balancing your emotions. Okay, once you start feeling like people wasn't appreciating you, okay, wasn't paying you no mind, and was stealing your ideas. This is how I'm feeling. I feel somebody was stealing your ideas. Okay, was pretending, but that changed. Once that changed, okay, justice. That's what I'm saying, justice, okay? You balance this thing out, okay? Everything's gonna be served. Whoever was talking all this stuff and always had their name in your mouth and not on a positive side, okay? Look at them, 5 wands. They've been arguing with people, okay? And you walk away. They have nothing else to say about you. This is why you having people coming out of nowhere that you felt like didn't like you. Okay, you have probably had a lot of people that just stopped talking to you out of nowhere. The King of Wands. I'm telling you, you stepping in your power. To the Queen of Wands. Powerful couple, okay? And both y'all have a lot of passion for each other. You guys about to be married. Look at this. Page of Pentacles. Okay, the next chapter of your life is about to be real fruitful, real grounded, real love, real crafty. Okay? You get into that bag. Your solar plexus is super activated. Okay? Fully activated. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles. Okay? Everything is black. There's so many pentacles in here. 3 of Pentacles. Look. 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. To the Empress. Oh my gosh. Your blessings is coming left to right. Okay? Left to right. You're a big ass star. Look at this. A number 8 too. Like, look at this. This is, look at the smoke around it. This is a cycle, okay? Your coins is about to be rotated. Okay, anything you want, I'm telling you, anything you want, you can get. It's an arm's reach, okay? 3 of Pentacles, and this is a group effort, you and your person, okay? You guys is building a firm foundation. Okay. This is cool. This is amazing. This is so amazing. I don't even know, like, quick pause, okay? So I've been like getting myself together, doing things, children's graduating. So it's like, it's been a lot, but it's like, I feel this shift. Okay, there's like this huge shift that just, it's like you don't have to be in full hermit mode, but it's more so like humble and quiet, silent, because you could see everything, hear everything, okay? And I felt like you all was going through that the same activation, okay, of balancing things out to see who you gonna be in your life, who's not gonna be in life. So you all actually is over here balancing things out. Who's gonna come? Because you're about to be banking. Okay, I'm telling you, whoever this person that's coming in to sweep you off your feet has a lot of money. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. To the 3 of Cups. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. But it's like, since you over here, look at this. Everything is like clenching. Yo, look at her purse. Look at it. She got them coins up in there. The pentacles up in there. Okay, look. You're going to be really supported by a whole new community. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been manifesting with the universe. Okay. Because the simple fact is that you let the Most High guide you, okay? You guys has up your protection a lot. This is the root to everything. This is going to be the base to everything. But this is the root of everything. You following with God, okay? Some of you guys have to do a cleanse. Some of you guys have to do a solar plexus cleanse, all right? But with this, okay, you're going to be in harmony, it's like you're aligned with the stars, just like it says Orion activation. And you're going to come with other people that is in the same category that is activated too. Look at this, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You're powerful. Okay, this whole group, this whole everything that you're getting into right now is a very powerful transition experience. Okay, let me do this. Oh. You're the high priestess of your own emotions. This is what the Most High was waiting for you to balance your emotions out, for you to have this new beautiful beginning, okay? Because when you had your emotions all over the place and you had these shady ass people in your energy, there was so much delays, okay? Cycles, okay? You ended cycles and now you ended toxic cycles. Now you're creating more divine cycles, all right? Ooh. At the bottom of the deck is wishing. Look, somebody was wishing chaos on you, okay? It could be a fire sign or somebody who has fire highlight aspect in your chart, in their chart, okay? Look, deceit. Whoever this person is very, yeah, you guys have a fire sign that was over here wishing for you to end up in chaos. But what happened was, since it's a cycle, it's coming back to them. Okay? I felt like somebody was going to the well and doing this. They was going to the wishing well. And they was over there praying and everything during the moon phases to put, and then from fall, they was doing this since fall time. So I could say like October or even September, October time they was doing this. All right. So if you have a fire sign in your energy, or you guys could be dealing with somebody who has fire highly aspect in your chart, they was mad as hell. They was bitter. They wanted your money. Okay. And they was hiding this. They was hiding all of this animosity. That's crazy. This is the person who was over here trying to act like they want to work with you, but in all reality they was over here talking ish about you behind your back. Okay, some of them probably even stole your ideas. This fire sign, whoever this fire sign is, definitely was over here stealing ideas, talking junk. But what happened is the same people that they was over here talking ish to start looking at you. Start seeing that this not making no sense. Okay? Wait, let me, what time is it? Yeah, let me just pick this. I'm gonna pick another one. Okay? Look at this. She's a fairy. Yep. Because you're a fairy. Oh, I don't know how this is all over. Okay? You're a true badass. So all this rumor and everything they was doing, all this wishing that they was doing by this damn well, and all this talking that they had back all up in their mouth, it backfired. Okay? They're mad as hell. It's like, it seems like they're like in a dungeon. Like, they trapped. So somebody is like be going to a temple, okay? But you move in harmony. This is why you're getting blessed, because you move in harmony, okay? Your inner child has awoken. Whatever they did has awoken your inner child, okay? Look at this. Dark night of the soul. Transformation awakened tower, okay? The gift guided star chaos. What opportunity? Look at this. And you saw that? So while they was out here doing stuff, they was really trying to they was doing spells, okay? It says she dug caverns in your heart until she found the light. Okay? You don't need it all figured out. You don't need it all figured out. So this chick, or whatever, he, she, whatever role that fit, was literally doing hella spells around the moon, dark spells, doing hella research doing all this stuff, but while they was working in the dark, okay, trying to bring out the worst of you, trying to bring out this dark energy, they awakened. They awakened the inner you, the powerful you, the gift that's guided in you. Okay, you're a star. Stars, chaos, opportunity. Okay. She was trying to bring in chaos, death, transformation in the dark way. They wanted you to transform and be out of here. But while you was in here, you stayed at home and you was studying the good side of you, learning the dark arts to alchemize it. Okay, somebody probably takes shrooms under the stars. Okay, if somebody loves shrooms, or somebody just love mushrooms. Okay, 28 to 22, 3, 16, 98, 89 could be significant. 5 could be significant. Okay, 10 could be significant. 38, 83 could be born in 1983, 1989, 1998. All right. Wow, this was beautiful though, collective. Let me get this, and then I'll close your eyes. All right. So whoever this fire sign is, they sad as hell because everything has backfired. So all the stuff that they was over here trying to do, you alchemize it into harmony. Okay, and they're mad because you're still going to get your divine love soulmate, and this is probably what brought people towards you, your divine counterpart. Look, it says you are the light. You are the light, period. Creator fire. Yo, oh my gosh. So whoever this fire sign is, you know what? You probably have fire. And look at this. Look at this. Again, this triangle. Okay? That's fire. Okay. Well, to me, at the same time, it's like, you probably have fire highly aspect in your chart too, or you're a fire sign. But the thing about it is, this person that's a fire sign, they want to bring on chaos to you when you are the fire. Okay? You are the fire, the light, everything. Yo, this person is crazy and they don't know that you're protected. Okay? Okay, your presence are very loving. Okay? You call upon your ancestors. Okay? And you ask them to show who's your enemy, and they showed you, all right. Look, they followed through. Your past supports your future. Creator air. Yo, you speak that, okay? You speak. Some of you guys is like, you could be an air sign, have air highly aspect in your chart, but you guys speak life, and whatever you all speak is passionate, it's from your heart. Okay, there could be a fire sign and a air sign. So that's another thing too with the angel message. It was saying that with the angel number, with the 301, it says renew love, right? A relationship that needs attention. So maybe there's like, it says your past supports your future. So there's somebody in your past, in the past, that there was a fire and an air sign that was dealing with each other. Okay, and they fell off, and then it's time for them to get back together. And for some of you, there's a fire and air sign that is getting together in the future, for the future. That could be happening now, okay, or in the future. Okay, and that one, it says your past support your future. That's number 11. That's 2. Okay, so it just seems like you're balancing it out. Some of you guys is going to go back to a past relationship that was at a little standstill, but that fire ignites, okay? Or some of you guys drop the past relationship, and now you get into a new fiery, loving energy that's going to just flow. This is a lot of passion, because it's so funny how I do these cards all the time, and I don't paying attention to these little triangles. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion up in here. Okay? And there's a lot of people that's enraged watching you shine. You two shine. Okay? I just feel like you guys is like mirroring each other. That's why you got your grandparents and the spirit realm on you heavy. Okay? They're like, nope, it's time to end these delays and start off new. That's it. The power of love. Like, look at this. I'm just gonna... This right here. I see that? With that right there. Okay? God is nothing to play with. He don't play about his. Alright, y'all. But... thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I was trying my best not to make this long, but I'm sorry, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And throw them hearts. Throw them hearts up in there. Throw them hearts up there. All right. Peace.